Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Ironman. First things first, apologies if there's a little bit of background noise. I have got a fan on because it is about 8 million degrees in the UK today. So, yeah, because I don't want to boil over, that might be that. I do apologise, but yeah, I'm not going to just sit here melting. But let's get into it. So, we've got some outfitting to do. First things first, before we buy anything, we do have a new forge, and we're going to use it on Oscar this time, I think. So, we're going to make a lance. We want an iron lance. Yes. We're just going to max out the attack, max out the hit, and we can't afford it. It's weird how you can increase the weight. I wonder why you would want to do that. Crit goes absolutely off the charts. Jesus. Okay, so we do need to make some funds. We need to generate some money. So let's see what we've got that we can sell. I don't think... Didn't we miss out on a gem in the last level? It was about a week ago since I played it, so I don't quite remember. Pure water? Don't need that. Go away. I literally just forget I have them and sell them anyway, so... Yeah, we don't need a pure water. We could sell all of these, but I've already said many times we're not going to. Ward staff. It's good for farming EXP, but it's not really necessary. Longbow's kind of terrible, and I don't really plan on using archers. We can get rid of that, and that allows us to get something for Oscar without using the void staff. If I'm already misspeaking and we're only a couple of minutes in, that's not a good sign. So, go for a forge, yes. Go for a lance, iron, yes. Max out the attack. Don't touch the weight because we don't need to. Hit 105. Don't really need that. We'll go with 100 hit. That should be fine. And yeah, that's all good. Take that. 2,600, and that'll be Oscar's own weapon. So, do I want to change the weapon name? Yes, there will be a slight cut here while I figure out what to name the weapon. We've called it Pokey Stick, because that's what a lance is. It's a big pokey stick. We'll change the colour. Why not? We'll make it... Oscar's green. He's the green Christmas cav, so we'll make it green. Why not? And we'll give it to Oscar. Hands are full. Okay, we'll give it to the convoy, because our hands are full. And now we just need to go to the convoy. We will give... Probably don't need the short spear right now. It's like we're obviously going to make use of that at some point, but for now we'll just use the jav. And that should be all well and good. Oscar now has his own personal little weapon. So let's just make sure everyone's kitted out as they need to be. Ike is fine. Titania is fine. Soren could use a wind if we have one going. There we go. We'll buy a wind. Just because Wind's lighter and Soren still hasn't gained any strength yet, it's always useful to have. Boyd might need a regular Iron Axe. We'll see if we've got one in the convoy. But either way, we can't. There's no real point in taking that. Nope, we don't. Buy one of those as well. And actually, do we have any vulneraries in the convoy? That's the other thing to check. Because Boyd could use one of those too. Yeah, we'll take that one. That'll be fine. Oscar is fine. Reese is fine. Mia is probably not going to do anything. And Ileana is fine. Okay, good. So, I think we're well and good. Oh, we do have some supports available, but they're not really supports that I want. They don't give us anything too beneficial. So, we're just going to leave those ones for now. Leave them standing. Icon Soren's isn't terrible, and we may go into that at some point. I just want to see if we can get anything a little bit better. Something a little bit more beneficial, if we can, would be very appreciated. So, we do have some bonus XP, but we're not going to spend it right now. We were in a pretty good spot last level. So, with that all said and done, I think we're ready to just dive straight in. I don't think there's anything else we had to do. I've done all the info stuff already. It was just chats. We didn't get anything for it. But that's about it. So, let's just throw ourselves into the level. So, this is a very interesting level. How do I zoom out? I don't remember my controls. Hold on. Give me a second. I will figure this out. Am I already zoomed out? No, there we go. Left trigger. Okay, so there are some houses over here, some villages, houses, buildings, whatever they're called. We need to get to those, but because this is a beach, it like heavily affects the movement, especially of mounted units. So we're going to send someone who's not a mounted unit over there. We do also have Mordecai and Laith, but we can't control them. We can just sort of like, direct them. We can give them commands with Ike. We're probably just going to tell them to halt and just wait here for the entire level because we just don't really need them. So the general plan is we're going to send all of our foot units, apart from, like, maybe, I don't know, Soren, maybe? I'm not sure. Down this way to try and clear these out. We need to get to these houses. Some pirates will spawn here. You'll see there's already one that will try and destroy them. So we want to get there before that so we can reap the rewards. I don't remember the bonus objective. It's probably just complete in a set amount of turns. I'll try and craftily look that up while we're in the level. But let's just crack on with it, I think. So if I think we've sorted positioning as I wanted. I just want Boyd over here. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's go for it. Why not? Yeah. Does it tell you on conditions? Does it tell you bonus objectives? No. Wouldn't do if it did. No, don't know. I've always just done it through Google. So, I didn't know if it changed. Oh yeah, you also get Mist and Rolf on this level. And they're, Mist is fine. Rolf is terrible and pretty much remains terrible for the remainder of the game. So, don't use them. That would be my advice. I'm going to move Reese up to the top side and shove Boyd with Ike. Just puts him a little bit closer here. Can we shove Boyd with anyone else? Can Mia shove Boyd? No. Can Soren shove Boyd? No. Can Ileana shove Boyd? I doubt it. No. Okay, no one else can shove Boyd. Rolf, shove Boyd? No. Okay. No one can shove Boyd. Unless Mist can, which would be odd, but... No. Okay. So, we'll move Boyd forward. Do any of these have ranged weapons? Do you have a steel axe? Do you have a steel axe? That's 2 steel axes is actually kind of threatening, I'm not going to lie. I really don't want to lose Boyd because we're, like, too desperate to get to these houses. So we probably should play it a little bit safe. I really want to just go for it, but... I mean, we can just work it out, right? Boyd has 7 defense. This guy has 11 strength, and the steel axe has 11 might. 11 plus 11 is 22, minus 7 is 15. So that guy will deal 15. This guy has 10 strength, so that guy will deal 14. Boyd has more than 29 health. We're going for it. Where can the mage reach? Because we don't want to be in range of him. Okay, so if we go here, we should be fine. Is basically what I'm seeing. We've got Reese coming up this way so we can top Boyd up on health. We're going to keep Question equipped so we can just kill these guys. I don't want to lose out on stuff. You saw from our outfitting screen, we're kind of struggling for cash right now. So picking up some extra cash would be greatly appreciated. We'll move Oscar forward. Ironman should be fine. It's just a regular mercenary. Oh, come... Okay, I forgot to tell these to wait. So they will move forward, which is potentially problematic, but hopefully they don't die. That's all we can really hope for. Where can you reach? There. Okay, so we're fine to move Mist this way. Mia can go this way too. And same with Soren. And then we'll send everyone else up this top side. I think that's a reasonable idea. Because obviously going down this, like this path over the beach is just to get some extra items, but it's not as beneficial as actually just beating the level. Okay, so Latham and Mordecai did move. They're probably going to end up getting themselves killed. Time to find out if I was right. That guy did deal 15. I was correct on that one. And if I'm still correct, the next one should deal 14. If I'm not mistaken. This guy goes for Oscar. Hits him for 4. Doesn't do anything. Can Oscar double? No, unfortunately not. No double for Oscar, but this guy's going to go for Lath, which basically means he's dead. Lath will just double and kill him. Yep. We need to make sure that we tell them to halt next turn, otherwise they're just going to either A, get themselves killed, or B, steal all of our experience, which I kind of want on my units right now. Okay, so Boyd did kill that guy. He managed to dodge the hit too. That's quite huge. It means he's just not quite as low health as he could have potentially been. The pirate's going to move forward there. The mage actually didn't move. So this is where they just tell you that you can command them, but you could already do it from turn 1. So we are going to use Soren to kill this. No, we're not, because Soren can't kill this. That's annoying. It's close, but not quite able to pick up that kill. That throws that plan down the toilet. Ike is going to head this way. That's the first thing we want to do. And we want to direct, and we want to halt. Okay. So, we currently can't hit that guy, but we can reach this pirate. Now, that probably is what I want to do, but before we do so, I do want to heal... Oh, but that would leave Boyd very exposed. Oh, sorry, Reese very exposed to that soldier. How much does Ileana do to him? 24. That's not ideal. Okay, what if we go here and we can just chase down this this soldier over the coming turns? Could even go here and hand axe to preserve some health. That doesn't feel great, I'm not gonna lie. Wish we'd sent another unit over here like I originally planned to. Mia or someone being over there right now would be very helpful. So Boyd can kill this guy, but the only issue is that if he does, he's going to be kind of low. Where can these guys reach? Okay, neither of them can reach behind Boyd. Okay, so here's the play. We go in with Reese, we heal Boyd, we go the other side of that soldier, and we just start beating him to death. That's basically the plan. I think we can go... Where can this guy reach? Because I don't want to take on, like, more than we can chew. So let's just get rid of the range on these two for now. Okay, so if we go here with a hand axe, that seems ideal. Oh, that doesn't kill. Ah, okay, that's fine. We'll go... kind of want to go here. It's risky, though. It is risky. This guy has a Venom Axe, which isn't going to do too much damage. This guy has 6 magic. Thunder has 4 might, so that's 10. But Boyd only has 3 resistance. So that guy will only deal 7. We should be fine to go here, I think. And we will just equip Question. Just because it will, you know, give us the best chance of killing, the best chance of not getting hit. Oh my god, we took that 28. Only a 28% chance to hit, and we just ate it straight to the face. That's not ideal. And then we'll just move Rolf and Ileana down to hopefully try and assist next turn. I think between, like, Rolf, Ileana, and Ike, they should be able to secure some kills. I'm just not quite sure how many. Now we just need to deal with this side of things, so... Where can this guy reach? He can't actually reach the spot directly behind Oscar. So we could go in here and heal, but I'm not sure if we want to actually just, like, move forward and start killing people. Oh, we could just kill that mage. That is tempting. And you know what? Yeah, I think that is what we're going to do. We could have potentially got an extra heal out of Mist there if we played it better in some capacity. Actually, I think we still can. I think we're fine. Because we can just go back here, right? And we've already established this person can't reach this tile, so if we stay here with Oscar, we attack. Yeah, there we go. This should be all good. Now we just, you know, leave Oscar here. I've been playing too much of other Fire Emblem games. I forgot how Kanto worked for a second. I've been playing some Blazing Sword on the Game Boy. I just sort of forgot that Kanto works after an attack in this one. We don't want Mia or Soren getting hit if we can help it, although Soren picking up some kills would be very nice. Okay, yeah, so they are just going to wait there. There's a chance that that guy might actually just go for Mordecai, to be honest. Okay, that guy misses. That's huge. That means Boyd definitely lives. With basically no questions asked. I just realised that's the name of his weapon. Yeah, this guy does go for Mordecai. Okay, that's fine. No real issues there. This guy is going to go for Boyd. Okay. Okay. So hopefully, Ileana, Ike, and Rolf between them can take out this mage. And Boyd can take out this pirate. Hopefully without using Question, because we are kind of burning through uses of it. We could use a Steel Axe. That looks perfectly fine to me. Question is a lot more accurate, though. No, we should be fine to use a Steel Axe. We've still got, like, ground here that we can make up if we need to, you know, chase him down and kill him. It's not desperate yet. So before we do, we are going to just heal this guy. We're going to heal Boyd. Patch up his health. Try and get it as full as it can be. Ileana would hit this guy for 8. Ike. I'm still unsure if I'm using Ileana, like, in the long term, by the way. Currently, I'm not decided. Ike can actually just straight up kill. So we're just going to do that. That just seems better. XP going into Ike is always a good thing. Obviously, if Ike dies, we're screwed. So XP will help stop that from happening. It's a beneficial thing to do. And then we'll position Boyd. Ooh, that mercenary is quite threatening, actually. And there is a chance Boyd eats a lot of hits here. And if he has a steel axe out, he's probably getting doubled. You know what? We might be using up uses of it, but weapons are there to be used. We're going to use Question and just secure this kill with a bit of safety. There's no reason to, you know, try and get cocky. Boyd's one of our strongest units. We can't afford to put him in jeopardy right now. He's way too strong for that right now. So, yeah. Boyd does actually level up off the back of that too. Strength, speed, defense, all the stuff you want to see. All of the stats you want to see. Magic, like, not counted there. Don't want to see magic. Magic going up is not beneficial for Boyd, but never mind. So, this soldier down here, can Soren kill? No, not in its current stage anyway. But if we poke him with... Yeah, if we poke him with Oscar first, hopefully eat the counter-attack as well. Because it'll allow Mist to get a bit of experience, which, yep, that will. Mist is very worth leveling up because she does promote into a Valkyrie, which is a mounted class, and instead of promotable class then. A mounted class, which is always useful. Just check this archer can't reach the spot behind Oscar. No. I counted properly. That's good. It's always good when you can, you know, do basic mathematics. But yeah, like, a mounted healer is just such a huge benefit. So much more useful than one on foot. It just lets them keep up with your faster units that little bit easier. We'll use a wind. No reason to use a fire here. We've got an extra wind time. We can also heal Mordecai for a little bit of extra experience if we do need it. And Titania can just go here. Actually, where can these knights reach? Okay, that one can reach Oscar, but that one can't. So if we position Titania here, she should be able to get some good counterattacks in on that armored knight, which would be quite beneficial. And we've just got Mia left to move, who, you know, can just come down. Might end up baiting out an attack or something useful. Not the most likely thing that she will contribute in a positive way, but it is always possible. Okay, we massively overestimated how much that soldier was going to do. We could have just sat there with a steel axe, but never mind. Better to be safe than sorry, right? I should have checked, actually. Better to be, you know, smart and calculate numbers rather than trying to assume what they're going to be, but never mind. It'll be all good. There's no real drama there. It should be a-okay. Soldiers are coming over, though, still. We should be fine here. This archer is going to do nothing to Titania. Actually, just misses straight up. Find it quite odd how that archer targeted Titania over Oscar. Also, that armored knight took no damage. I want to see what the pokey stick would do, because I think it might actually be a fairly significant number, as opposed to that nothing that we're currently outputting. That very low number that's being output at the minute. Hopefully we can have less of that and more of the good stuff. But Titania hopefully does some good damage to this guy. I don't think she'll kill at this stage, no, but that is okay. That does allow somebody to probably finish up that kill. And here we go. Here comes Marcia. One of the best units in the game in my book. Flyers are pretty much always great. It's very hard to sort of overrate flyers. So I think Marcia will talk to Ike, but I also kind of want Ike to kill this guy so that Boyd can keep pushing towards the houses. Which leaves us in a little bit of an awkward position, I'm not going to lie, but I think it's, yeah, worth letting Marcia do the bulk of the moving. And she can catch up to us. We'll get her a couple of turns later, but it's not the end of the world. We're going to absolutely pump her full of bonus XP anyway, so... Yeah, we'll just move Ike forward to take out this mage, and Ike and Boyd are actually doing a pretty solid job down this this bottom area down here. For some reason, I always sort of dread this map. I think I had a really bad run of it on my first playthrough. On my first playthrough to memory, anyway. And as a result, I'm just scared of it. The difference in hit rates is astounding, like 25%. Well, more actually, because of the way hit works in Fire Emblem, but yeah, 25 like on-screen hit. That's insane, but I think for now we're just fine to risk it with the Iron Axe, and if we don't kill, it's one soldier. It's not going to be the end of the world, but we kill anyway. Boyd's a machine. Boyd is just the MVP of everything right now. Just the MVP of life. That soldier can also reach Boyd, which is good. It means he'll pull into range. We can actually shove Ileana a bit closer, which I am going to do. It seems weird, but we do want her to be able to contribute, if possible. Oh, Soren can't reach. Hold on. Yeah, he can. Hold on. Mia's not doing anything to Armor Knights, so let's use units who are useful. How much can Soren do? 16. 18. That's not enough. To put it bluntly, that's not a high enough number. We could kill this guy with Titania. Could kill this guy with Oscar, I assume, if we use the pokey stick. So much more damage. It's so good. Forged weapons were incredibly fun, but so broken. Could kill that guy with Oscar. Titania might be able to kill the top one with a hammer. That doesn't really solve the issue that this soldier has a steel bow and is just going to go nuts. This soldier is the biggest threat right now. So I think we kill this soldier. I think this is the play. We kill this soldier. I think this has to happen. Okay. That seems fine. And then we can canto up around here. Where is your reach? Do you have a javelin? Why can you reach so far? Why do you have so much movement? Okay. So, we kind of need to kill this guy. But to do that, we do need to establish how much damage this guy's going to do. So he has 10 strength. Well, he's not going to kill, is the simple way to put it. He's going to do 8 damage from what I can see. That doesn't sound right, but that's what the numbers say, and I trust the numbers, so... yeah. It's going to do 8 damage. Now, we do need this guy to die. We will go in with a Steel Lance to make sure that kill is secured. So if this guy targets Soren, it's still fine. He's going to do 8 damage. That's A-okay with me. Those are the kind of numbers we want to be hearing from enemy damage numbers. 8 is, yeah, not something we can complain about. So we'll move Soren in. Can just use a wind. No reason to use a fire. Oh, we proc, Adept. Completely pointless, but nice. Anyway. Okay, that guy does go down. So. How much move do you have? 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we just need to move Mist, like, out of the way. Go and heal Mordecai. Go and get the Mordecai EXP. In theory, we should be moving Ike last. I should be throwing that one out there. The logical thing to do is to move Ike last, so that, if we need to, like, call the Leith and Mordecai into action, like in an emergency, we can do so. I just didn't because I'm dumb, and just never sort of considered that. It did 18! I didn't take the weapon damage into account. That could have gone horribly wrong. That is by far the biggest misplay I've made so far, because there is no excuse for it. I blame the weather. It's really warm. My brain is fried.